Hi everybody. Okay, so I wanted to make a update video on my breast because I had some turn of events happen, and I just kind of wanted to let the girls know what's going on. I like my hair. This is my spring/summer hair. I don't know if you guys, ooh, that's a tangle. That's a big tangle. I don't know if you guys remember this hair from back in the day, but I've since tweaked it. It has some lowlights and highlights in it. I love it. It's so cute. And then, do it like this. But anyway, my boobie update. My right boob, it had some complications. On Tuesday morning, I noticed that my incision had opened up. It wasn't painful or anything, but it was opening. There was a clear. I don't want to say hole because that makes it sound worse than what it really was, but you could basically see inside my incision area. There wasn't any like bulging of the implant. There wasn't any. You couldn't see the implant. It was all soft tissue that you saw. So, and there was a little bit of discharge, but not very much. So I got a little worried, obviously, because I'm now seeing the inside of my body from a hole through my incision. But I didn't call my doctor that day. My friend who I was with in Vegas, because that's where I was on Tuesday, I was with my friend in Vegas. She's a nurse, and she recommended to me that make sure you call your doctor as soon as possible. But it doesn't look like it's going to be anything too bad. Blah blah blah. I'm like, you're probably right, because it wasn't looking infected. There was no tenderness to the touch. It just looked like the incision just split open for whatever reason. So I actually I waited and I held it off for about a day. Let's see, Wednesday I didn't call, Thursday I didn't call, and it wasn't until I woke up this morning, Friday morning, that I noticed that the opening in the incision got a lot wider. It was about the size of my pinky nail. Like that's how wide my incision had gotten. And it was just on this part right here, like only the end part on this side opened up. And I was like, okay, I should probably call my doctor at this point. So I called my doctor, and that's why I had to go to Beverly Hills today. I drove to Beverly Hills unexpected. I didn't even have this in my plans to do this today, to go see my doctor, because if I didn't go to Beverly Hills, I would have had to wait till Monday to go to his Ontario office, and I didn't want to do that and face the risk of, facing more potential severe damage or something life-threatening, because if it opened anymore, I could possibly lose an implant and have to get them both taken out because of a possible infection and all that stuff. So I drove up there, and he looked at it. There was no infection or anything like that, which I already guessed. No infection, and he just looked at it and was like, oh yeah, this happens sometimes, but as long as there's no implant, whatever, you're good. I was like, oh, okay. So he like squeezed it. He put the tape on it. He gave me some tape to some of the steri strips to change it out once or twice a day. So I have to put new steri strips on it every day until it closes up. He said it's going to take about a few months for it to close back up and seal completely again. But just to keep it clean and keep the steri strips on. It wasn't anything that I did physically. I wasn't like trying to lift up anything super heavy. It's one of those things. Sometimes the skin, it doesn't seal all the way, and sometimes it just comes undone sometimes, and that's just a complication of the surgery. It doesn't happen to everybody, obviously, but it does happen to some people. And you know, your girl has the worst luck in the world, so of course it happened to me. And it'll be fine. I just have to see him every couple weeks so he can keep an eye on it, make sure nothing crazy is happening to it. And then once I get the okay, I can stop seeing him, and you know, everything will be good. Left boob is good. Left boob just sits really high. Right boob sits lower than left boob, but right boob has an open incision at the end of it. So it is what it is. Shit happens. Life goes on. But I just wanted to let you guys know about that, and just let you know about a possible outcome of what could happen. So with that said, I will let you guys go. Have a great night. Have an outstanding weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.